The ancient Greeks defined love in 4 ways: kinship, friendship, romantic, and divine. In classic mythology, Eros is the god of desire, love, attraction, and affection. He is often portrayed as the son of the love goddess Venus and the war god Mars. In the Latin, he is known as Cupid or Amor. His arrow was believed to be filled with the power to infuse uncontrollable love in whomever it strikes. It's from Cupid's history that the now popular phrase, "love conquers all," was born. Fast forward to today, love is famously celebrated on Valentine's Day. It's also become one of the most popular days to get married. So popular that many mass marriage ceremonies are now performed on this day. But just how did St. Valentine's Day come to be? Valentine was a priest who served during the 3rd century in Rome. One legend contends that when Emperor Claudius II decided that single men made better soldiers than those with wives and families, he outlawed marriage for young men. Valentine felt this decree was unjust, so he defied Claudius and continued to perform marriages for young lovers in secret. When Valentine's actions were discovered, Claudius ordered that he be put to death. While awaiting his execution, through prayers, St. Valentine healed a jailer's daughter who was suffering from blindness. On the day of his execution, he left her a note that was signed, "Your Valentine." Thus, the possible origin of handing out Valentine notes. This tradition of giving your loved one what is known simply as a Valentine continues to be one of the most popular ways to express your affection and appreciation for your sweetheart. The first mass-produced Valentine's Day card was embossed in paper lace and is said to have been made in the United States shortly after 1847 by Esther Howland of Worcester, Massachusetts. Besides Valentine's, people express their love in many ways. Mr. George Merrick built the honeymoon cottage, known as Poinciana Place, as a gift to his bride, Eunice Peacock.
Well, I wish I could have given her a cottage. However, we focus a lot more on her experiences. I remember our first Valentine's Day together. We went on an exciting boat ride together, and it was more like kayaks, and we had fun.
He took me once trapezing, which I think was one of the coolest things I've ever done.
So this year we have a new addition to our family, and we're really excited to go to one of the restaurants on the mile and get to bond together.
I have been married for more than 20 years with my lovely wife here. She tries to think that she's the conductor of the conductor, and he's right, because working together is a very harmonious relationship.
And it would be a beautiful idea if the maestro takes me to the Coral Gables again, to Abbracci, you remember? And we have a beautiful Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Isn't that a nice idea, maestro?
It's going to be better.
I would love to enjoy that.
This couple shares their secret for celebrating 67 Valentine's Days together.
You get to know each other very, very well. And you know you could trust each other. And you also have to realize that what you have is precious.
Well, you got to know when to compromise. Because everything don't go smooth. And when it doesn't go smooth, both of you got to sit down and talk about it and know how to give in and when to give in.
And this little one reminds us that love indeed has no age.
I made this one Valentine's Day.
Whatever your age, the City Beautiful has many places to go and gifts to give to celebrate how much you love your sweetheart, while you help to keep alive a tradition that has been around since 496 AD and continues to live on every February 14th in memory of its patron, St. Valentine. Wishing you a happy Valentine's Day from everyone at Coral Gables Television, I'm Rita Varios. Until next time.